Good evening. Welcome to Lone Echo with Digger. I'm Digger, and this is the story continued. Part 2.
Fury transport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the Navcon. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way.
Select your
I'll monitor you
destination.
from the bridge. Good luck.
This is not quite right. Liv. Well, let's see what happens.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that. I've a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible. Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there, now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Jack, Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
Shields at 30%.
Bye-bye.
Liv, I'm clear of the radiation.
You alright?
Still functional. Though I must say my shell isn't exactly in the best condition.
In that case, I recommend using your ARM computer to reboot. It's the quickest way back to the station, and you can start fresh in a new shell.
Oh. Okay.
Reboot initiated.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some
Select your
problems in the container
destination.
field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Okay. They took away my... I gotta go on a mission of my own. Oh, there it is.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And a psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with two scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
Select your destination. Destination, primary dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor suite.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
I seen a CubeSat out here. I can't see it blinking now. There's one out here though. Well, there's a lot more than one, but I guess I'll get back to this.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
This battery socket should provide backup power to the dampening field, even if the main generator is offline. Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
I forgot how to get it out.
Shields at 50%.
There we go.
Shields at 30%.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now. This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first. Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
The drills at the primary dig site are functional. No signs of damage from the anomaly.
Good. Those don't yield as much helium as the blocks we send to the processing line, but losing them would still hurt our numbers.
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. Can you get a scan of the generator core as well? That's the most likely culprit.
A fusion generator, more than capable of powering the entire dig site.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Security thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Better jettison it,
Second
Jack.
security brace released. Manual ejection sequence online. Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now, just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly. The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Carry on, son. Oh, I just had that out. Fool me once, shame on you. Next time you're going to put yourself together, dude.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened on the processing line and at the container field. Let me know when you find out more. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
That dude's lost in space there. How's your day going? That anomaly is getting freaky.
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave.
I forgot to turn my lights on. Oh, they are on. That's good. There we go.
Liv, I found the labor unit. It has been dismembered, and it may have suffered internal damage as well.
Try to get its limbs reattached at least. We can perform a more thorough diagnostic later.
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency. As you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I've found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and, well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the best. These solar panels should be providing the site with backup power. The anomaly must have damaged them.
They might not have the wattage to operate the comms array anyway. We barely get enough solar energy here to power the comm stat, let alone a whole dig site.
Unit 27, status report on your current assignment.
Status. Communications systems are operational. I am standing by to manage the data flow from the main sensor array.
Affirmative. Stay at the ready.
Compensating for impact.
Excuse you.
We should postpone further construction on this site until we can fully assess how the anomaly has affected our equipment.
Agreed. I'll probably spend my last week here just doing a full assessment of the station at this rate. You know, assuming we can figure out what that anomaly is in the first place. fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
Two more. I've been through this 5 times, this game. I've never ever have found all 6 of them. But I've forgotten where I found the first 5. So I've got 4. I went over every inch of that cave the last couple times. So I'm convinced there's no more in there. One thing I have not really explored the bottom of this thing a lot. If I could imagine this was what it felt like floating in space, this game sure makes you feel like you're doing it. Let's go to this side. What have we here? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Or have I? I haven't tonight, but I don't know about the other games. Where are you? Right in my face. Well, that's 5 out of 6. I think it says 4. I don't think that's right. I thought it said 4 last time. He's going back to his station. That's the one I just found, isn't it? I think that's the one I just found. Yeah. Well, we're about done with this one. Let's go over the top from this end. He's on active duty. I've already got him. Seems like there was another one down in here. Are you one? Sure look like one. Yes, you are. No, I don't think you're active. I could be wrong. Still 4-6. What's that? That's kind of weird. The thing's just sitting there doing its own thing. It's like a whole panel of fuses or something. Weird. It's on its own trip. Well, live. Looky there. Hiding in plain sight. Hey, you. I don't think you've been activated. You may have. Nope, I don't think you have.
This
Hey.
is Captain Olivia Rhodes, personal log entry for... God, has it been 2 months already? Time flies when you're running an entire mining operation alone, I suppose. Well, not completely alone. That's the catch, isn't it? This new Series 11 android they've assigned me, Echo 1, is like a second crew member. I'm not just talking about all the work he gets done either. It's the questions, I think. He's always asking them. Why do I do this? What does that phrase mean? On and on. And the way he'll stare at things sometimes, like he's trying to deconstruct them. It reminds me of... well... I called him Jack the other day. Completely by accident. It just slipped out. Had to take a moment after that. It has to mean something though, doesn't it?
What do you think it means, Jack? Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:23 p.m.
Unit 26, have you encountered any problems?
Negative. Communication arrays are functional and at the ready.
Good. Carry on with your assignment.
Select your destination.
Oh, that processing line, I hate it. I really don't want to get anything else started tonight. That's where I'm at, right?
Destination,
No.
depleted dig site. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
The anomaly grows.
Jack, why are you at the depleted dig site?
'Cause I
appreciate
wanna
the
check it out.
enthusiasm, but we're not ready to scan yet. We need to finish repairing the rest of the facility first.
Copy that. I'm not so sure I've even... Okay, yeah.
I'm scheduling these drills to be transferred to the primary dig site. Keeping them at the depleted site is a waste of resources.
Enjoying the view there, Jack? I need you to investigate the rest of the facility.
I know you do. Hold on to your... whatever you're holding on to.
There wouldn't be much point to reactivating these solar panels. The generator is more than enough to power the array.
I'm not wanting to get anything started yet. Live.
Select your destination. Destination, communication satellite F7. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Jack, this is kind of important. Get back here and help me survey the damage to the facility.
I'll be there in a sec.
I'm not reading a signal from ComSat F7.
Well, damn. Hera, give us a level 1 diagnostic on all components.
Scanning.
Let's see. Looks like one of the ComSat's solar panels took some structural damage. It may have lost a few solar cells. You'll have to replace them. There should be some spares stored on the side of the satellite.
What does that one count as? Broader mining operation. I don't know if I've ever done this in all of the gameplays I've had. This is probably because I stepped out of order here. I don't remember doing anything at this location. Of course, that don't mean nothing. It was, I can't remember. I think it was last October, last time I played this. I kind of remember, I don't know. I just don't remember for sure. Basically just killing time because looky hiding there. Because I don't want to get another major thing going before my next part 3. Looky here, what I found. Maybe that's why I haven't found all of them, because I never have been everywhere. That's the second one that said that. Two out of 12. This must be an optional thing. I don't think I've ever been down in there either.
The maintenance hatch is jammed. I'd better focus on the solar panels for now.
We have another one. I think he was active duty. Well, I'm not quite sure what they want me to do here. Maybe nothing. I don't know. Let's see what we got a hatch over here. Let's go look at this. Here we go. Okay, I kind of remember this now.
Together, these cells form a panel that collects solar energy. If the cells are damaged or removed, the panel won't function properly.
There we go. Yeah. It's been so long, I guess I just forgot doing this.
That's one. Hera, status report.
Cell installation successful. 0 errors detected.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to next panel. Cell in place. One more to go.
That one didn't go completely in.
That's all of them. Hera, verify solar panel integrity.
Satellite F7 online. Solar panels optimal. Wattage stable.
Nice job. I'm getting a strong signal. It may actually help us get a better reading on the anomaly. Did you know that beforehand, Jag?
Yes, of course I did. That's why I'm here.
Of course, it only makes sense.
You can be quite the insufferable know-it-all sometimes, you know that.
Select your
Naturally.
destination.
Well, I want to go back over there and check that out, but that's the processing line, but I don't want to do that yet. Maybe it'll fly me away.
Destination.
Let's go.
Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
The processing line is my worst enemy. I usually get killed several times attempting that repair. That little CubeSat that I've seen. I don't know that I've ever checked this out down here. And then it's going to get her all upset because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I see a CubeSat already. Hey, little buddy. Little feller. Okay, that was Kronos 2 exterior. 2 of 9. Processing lines right above me. I hate that place. Is that the one I just activated down there? I don't know. It looks like one over there, but I can't tell for sure. Go back out. I'm sure I've missed one or two here. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:41 p.m.
Down one side and back up the other. Well, I think part 3 is going to be the container field. And maybe the processing line. We might attempt both of them. I'm looking for cube sets. Is all I'm doing out here. I see one flying over there. Maybe that's an asteroid. I don't know. This is huge. They're hiding everywhere, except where you're looking. I better make arrangements not to hit this thing up ahead of me. Underneath? Yeah, let's go down. Yep. I've never ever done a real thorough search for them things. Now's the time. Hey, there's one. Right there. I see you, little buddy. Blinking your little light away. Take off. Be free. Inspects main habitat ring for structural imperfections and schedules appropriate maintenance. Huge, I tell you. Next step now. It looked like something just opened up on the end of that, it looks like. It appeared. Is that one up there? Don't think so. I don't know if they're all blinking or not. I've seen some that didn't have there's one over there blinking. I wonder where that is. We got winking and blinking, so this must be nodding. We're coming for you, little buddy. We'll give you a pep up here. Be free.
Well, Athena, can they handle it?
According to my analysis, if a Series 10 android were upgraded to Dr. Patel's specifications, it could adopt a modified version of the Echo Project OS with a success rate of 83.6%.
Good enough. All right, folks, there you have it. I want 50 of these upgraded Series 10s ready by the end of the week. They won't hit the metrics that we've been seeing from Echo 1, but he's been blowing away our Echo Arena prototypes by... repeat that figure, please, Athena.
Echo 1's cognitive performance rating has exceeded the top-performing Echo Arena Android by 326%.
Right. The 10s don't need numbers like that to impress the USN. We just need to give them a taste. If they buy in on the 10s, then we've got them by the balls for the 11s. Let's get to work, people. Athena, end recording.
I haven't inspected the top. There's the processing line, and it's down. And they're waiting for me to repair it. I think I thought I seen another CubeSat. The business end. And there's a CubeSat. Looky there. Just hiding amongst the 6 rocket engines. Or whatever. Engines. And yours is to watch these engines, I bet. Monitors the status and performance of all station thrusters, ensuring the superstructure is ready for movement at a moment's notice. I guessed you. Well, I guess we'll go plant back on the Fury transport and call it a night. That's 2 or 12 because this has got to be outside of the exterior 5 of 9. I got 5 out of 9. That's pretty good. That's better than I've ever done. And I haven't inspected the top of the transport line, so I'll do that another time. Almost looks like one down there, but it's not blinking. Let's go check out the bridge. I think this is the bridge up here. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, that's what it is. Won't be able to see in it though. Got the solar reflecting shields on them. But there's a CubeSat right in there somewhere.
Inbound on the processing line.
So
No.
we're going to need a lot of energy for this
Oh,
sensor
I'm not
suite, but
going.
the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma aids.
I'm not
They're
going
burning
there.
out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
That is very much against protocol.
Thought you might see it that way. Keep the comm channel open. I'll help you out as best as I can from here. The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Well, I'm not going there yet, Liv.
Hello, Liv. Do you have a visual on my location?
Yes, Jack. I see you. And I hope you like that pose, because I just immortalized it.
You took a photograph. Had you told me, I could have posed.
It's called a candid shot, Jack. Oh, this is going right over my desk on Series.
Well, gonna go to the transport.
Select your destination.
Well, we're going to end for now, and I will be back tomorrow evening. And I believe we'll go up to the container field and repair that. And I've already done the ComSat primary dig site. And then we'll have I've done one ComSat. We'll continue from there. Anyway, so y'all have a good evening. Can't do my happy dance up here. Yeah, I can. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. Digger out. Stay frosty. And keep your powder dry.